Hold on, y'all. I'm pulling up the chat on the YouTube side. Hello, happy what's that? Wednesday. Wednesday. Just a minute. Still ain't up. Come on. There it is. Hey, Crazy Daisy. Pickle. Cynthia. Calamity. Jesse Cat. Get off top chat. Hartley. My love of crafts. Kathy B58. Let's see. Jilly Bear. Hello. 4 scores and 7 beers ago. Our father. Emily. The Wrong Missy. Jennifer. Hey, Lucky Charm. Hey, Jerry D. Good to see you. How's the raccoon? I'm not sure if Wendy's going to come up or not. Hey, Blonde. Hey, Jesse Cat. It's good to. I know I debated whether or not I wanted to do the Google Meet or go live or what I wanted to do. Hey, Angel. Hey, Mystic. And I just kind of wanted to come live and see what everybody was doing. Even the people that don't come to the Google Meet don't. Calamity, you doing all right? Hey, I love Durf. One. Yes, join the winner's circle. You'll love it here. We may have a Google Meet tomorrow night. I know I'm on grandma duty, but not just that's in the daytime. I'll go when I'll be home by then. Oh, I bet that's beautiful crafts. Um, in the words of Leslie Jordan, what? I say, well, hell. Well, hey, Kyle. Where you been? Hey, Emery. Yeah, what y'all doing? Hey, Bluebird. It's hard as hell. I bet. I'm okay. So y'all know I'm down the Diane Downs rabbit hole, super hard again, and I'm rereading. I'm sorry, I'm sniffling, y'all. My sinuses are killing me. I bet you would. Hey, knitting artisan, Olivia, Body Cat. Um, Good to see y'all. I'm reading Small Sacrifices again, and they don't have it on audiobook. Hey, Beverly, doing great. And I like to diamond paint and listen. Hey, Aimer, and listen to my book at the same time. And it's driving me crazy to pick one. Today we went on. Golly, I'm exhausted. All right, pop down, Kyle. Pop down. Um, Blue Sky. Wait a second. Me and Shannon was live tonight. Susan, yay! We were live tonight over Big Brother, and we were just chatting it up. Blue Sky. We were just talking about the house and what people were doing. Okay, Blonde. I hope you heal quickly, Prancer. Okay, so we were live and we were just chatting it up, and how it was 130 miles, Aimer. Woo! I'm exhausted from it. Okay, so wait, me and Shannon looked down and she's like, "Oh hell, I don't think I'm live anymore." So I made Doria. Okay, no spoilers. So I looked and I said, "Wait, it says chat's disconnected," and I refreshed. Shannon got a strike, and or just got struck down. She didn't get a strike, but it struck down because she was playing the live feeds, and we didn't even know it. So for 15 minutes, we were just sitting there. I just thought nobody was chatting. Really, Nana. So I'm telling you, I'm in a group, a Diane Downs group, but you're not allowed to give your opinion. And this crazy and this book. Okay, like I said, I started reading the book that she wrote, and I was like, no, stop, stop, stop. Let me go back and read Small Sacrifices, because if you read her book, she's trying to explain what they're explaining in Small Sacrifices. And what I would love to do is y'all come with me down this hole. Um, kind of, it's not really a hug box. It's You want to hear the veto speech? Me too, Blue Sky. Me too. I think it's tonight. So, um, but I'll show y'all what we did today. We went, and I'm so very, very excited about this. Um, Let me see. I can't tell how that. Let me see how it looks on StreamYard. Okay, we got us a new to us camper. It's a little pop up camper. Now, y'all check this out. This camper, all right, this is the outside, and here's one side of it. Here's the other side. So it pops up and then it pops out on the sides. This is the end. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm sharing it. This is the inside. Now, if you look here, this is like a little stove, like a little two burner thing. You put it outside and cook. This is a little refrigerator. This right here is a little heater. It's got a sink. Down here in that's where the water runs from the sink. This is just a cubby. This is a silverware thing. This is a bed. And then this is the other side. Here's the table, the chairs, the air conditioner that works, the refrigerator works, the stove works, all that stuff works. And then here's another bed. Then, get this. When you're done, this is what this little sucker turns into. Boom. That's the camper. Is that not the neatest? Whoever came up with this design is a freaking genius. We got a really good deal on it, and I don't know, we just couldn't pass it up. You like it? Four scores. Yeah, it's in great condition. And I'm just so excited. We're doing our best to that's what we're gonna do. Cause Blue Sky, we asked the guy today, like, what are you thinking? He's like, as long as you don't, get it on the seam, don't leave it for the tourists. It's make sure you add tow insurance to your policy. Gotcha. I think we already have it because a lot of the stuff that we haul, actually. So, um, just don't camp where there's bears. Yeah, that was like one of the warnings, because these tend to get attacked by bears. That they said they had no problems with raccoons, but they have, some places like the big RV parks, they don't let you park them because of the bears and whatnot. Thank you, Jilly Bear. It's going to be a good time no matter what. And we are trying our best to. All right. So, like, thank you, Carlos. Save a little on the side. Go do something fun, because people, we have spent at least 15 years not doing anything. And so I just feel like right now, I just feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm getting a little emotional. I just feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be in life, like where I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So you camped in those when you was a kid. It was so much fun. As a kid, we had a camper. Um, and I don't remember ever using it. Go out for a week, let me know, and I'll give you a free week at one of the resorts I'm a member of. Okay. All right, Angelo. Seems like not too much trouble to do a week. No, it won't be much trouble at all. No. Um, there's somebody saw a bear around here. Much cheaper than a motel. Um, yes, Amer's got one, and well, Amer has also a pop up camper. We are camping the beginning of September, and Cynthia's looking into getting a camper. We're gonna start like a camper chain. What are you talking about? We're gonna have a good time. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. I mean, by no means it's it's a poor man's paradise out here. You know what I mean? We're just trying. I just want have you get away from the stress. Thank you, Bluebird. Had a camper had the most one Cheyenne. See, we had one of the I. It wasn't often that I got. We're definitely floating. I got that's what I need to check is if my floats came in since them punks cut my floats. Um, we had the camper, and one of the worst whippings, and which I would say I got my ass beat, was we climbed up on top of the camper and was playing, and we got caught. And I know why now, but I didn't then. I didn't understand. You have a Ram Pro Master. Ooh, she's good. She's eating supper. I gave her the link, and if she gets finished, she's gonna come up. I could bass fish all day, Nana. So all day. Toilet, sink, fridge. Let's go. I don't have a toilet, but one you can buy disposable ones, but usually at the parks there's showers and all that stuff. Hey, Cinderella. So let's see what else. What else? So much fun, no matter what. Keep a sense of humor. Exactly. Exactly. Wait. Absolutely, we can use a bucket, Calamity. We ain't fancy. Not at all. I'm just excited to finally be able to leave the house. Tess, where have you been? Hey, Mary. Oh, thank you. I hope I can give you a laugh. I don't know if I can or not. Hey, Nevaeh. You have something to look forward to. Thank you. Where's Nicole? I think it is too. Tess, can y'all see me? I see you, Tracy. Oh, you do? Look, Amer's a professional. I'm not there yet. I need to find me a girl, get a tent trailer, and live the summer on the road. My dream. I would love. We was watching these people that pretty much spend their summer on the road. Now we won't be able to do that. Hey, Freeside, we won't be able to do that because Jim. Thank you, Bluebird. Jim has to work, but it's a pipe dream. Maybe someday. I got my butt beat for going in the toilet. Oh, I bet. Well, my sister set me up to get caught, and I'm not over it. And I was probably about 10. Pull out camper also when I was a kid. Too. Oh, wow. Cement bathrooms. I made the mistake of shining my flashlight down the hole. Oh, no. No. The drive was so, like, it was like going, and a crock pot. Look, y'all, Amy, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, but I want to do it. That I want to talk shit about. Amy's bringing a crock pot. Now, listen. If you're a camper, put a one in the chat if you've ever crocked something at the. Testicle, I don't think I could ever part with all my shit. You have crock potted. Y'all have. Amy, Amer, I'm gonna owe you an apology. Crazy Daisy, thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. All the time, fish all day, have a meal for yourself. Oh wow, sloppy joes. Throw a roast in and go in the lake, come back, dinner is done. All right. Damn it. I'm getting a crock pot. Here's what I want to learn to fix. I'd like to be able to cook a good brisket. But I think you have to, don't you have to smoke those? Throw stew and play all day. My daughter and her husband both retired in their 40s, sold their home, bought an RV bus, and they're touring the States for a year now. Oh, I would love that. An air fryer, too. Okay, Amer, I take back my laughing at you. I apologize. We will have a roast. Um, I'm gonna get me a little mini smoker. That's what I was thinking. Like, put some hot dogs on a stick, throw it over fire, boom. Electric kettle. You know what? I think my daughter just donated an electric kettle to Goodwill too, and it was brand new. Darn it, Francesca. We will never forget the coffee pot calamity. Let me tell you, pork butt in a crock pot, come back, playing all day. Yes, brisket, 275 for 16 to 24 hours. Really? What, a smoker, Amer? What? A slushy machine. Now we're getting fancy. I'm not taking a waffle iron though. I do love waffles, but I'm not waking up and cooking breakfast. Oh, Amy said she would. That's right. Never mind. My baby ass is scared. I just ain't. And maybe I just don't have a reason to be scared yet. Crockpot goes everywhere, Randy. All this time I thought you were living the good life, Crockpot. Oh wow, Amer. Okay. Well, Jim, he's like, see, I'm a fanatical toothbrusher. And um oh yeah, I'll I gotta bring my blender. Um and a face washer. And I'm like, Jim, what am I going to do? Because if you don't, because Jim's like, we probably won't hook the sink up. I'm like, if we don't hook the sink up, what am I going to do? I have to be able to brush my teeth when I feel the need to go brush my teeth. I have to. So, and I don't want this stream to be about BBT. I know that she's going live. I've gotten a few emails. But all you need is fire and a pie iron. What is a pie iron? My husband is insane about his tea too. Lavender, I can't help it. I can't stand the way they feel. It's not even about hygiene at this point. Cola, barbecue sauce, cooked meatballs. Yum. Yeah, now I do have some cast iron. Um, she had said some things yesterday. I'm not gonna go over it, BBT. Um, okay, let me Google pie iron. I don't know what that is. Maybe I have one. I don't know. Oh, I've seen those. Do you know that you can get those for 10.97 at Walmart? There's a whole recipe book. Coleman stove. Third day of 100 degrees or more. My dog wants to lay on me. Love has its limits. Ain't that the truth, Jamie? Hey, Christina. And yeah, sh- she seemed to take our thing as a threat, like, "Hey, stop talking about us, or we're not going to stop talking about you." Wasn't I guess maybe you consider it that you can consider it a threat, BBT, but I didn't mean it that way. Hey, Grits girl. Um. Oh, okay. I'll Google it and show y'all what it is. Um. Didn't mean it like that at all. What it just you forgot to tell the people that you were talking to yesterday that you had said you weren't going to mention me or Wendy again ever. And you lied. So, when you create the circumstances and then pretend to be a victim, that kind of irks my ears. But I'm going to see how you handle shit tonight. All right, here's the pie iron. I'm going to share it, y'all. We're going to be camping experts by the end of this fiasco okay, let's see. Well, this one, there it is, y'all. That's a pie iron. You open, I don't know, but look what they're cooking in it. Tell me that sandwich don't look good. Cynthia, Amy, do y'all see these sandwiches they're making on this pie iron? Yeah, I think it's time we have, I know we all like the drama, but shit. So that's a pie iron. All right, let me keep going. What did I do? Can y'all see the pie? Wait a minute. Yeah, y'all can. And here's what they are. I don't understand. You make like a grilled cheese sandwich. It looks like homemade bread in a Dutch oven over the fire. Well, I have a Dutch oven. Um, Jim freaking always has to have a Dutch oven. He has tried a couple of times to make biscuit in the ground. And don't ask. He saw it on a show. It didn't work. It's never worked. I always thought those were cornbread makers for the grill. No, I think you make sandwiches. But you see here, um, look at here, y'all. There's a whole there's a Pie Iron Creations cookbook. You can get a spiral one for $12, which isn't bad. One for the Kindle for $6.99, which that's not bad at all. Because I download all my Kindle books on my phone. But I don't know if I want to be I think eventually this would be definitely be something. The first camping trip, I just want to focus on fun, but we're figuring it out. I did get the car the carpet in the Google Jaffles. Okay. Um is anyway, the carpet in the camper looks great. So I got a rug. I don't want the carpet messed up. Jaffles. Oh, I used to have one of those sandwich makers inside. That you put inside. Hold on, let me share this screen. Show y'all a Jaffle. Here. It's a closed toasted sandwich. That's a Jaffle. Oh, that's good. Ham, cheese, butter. hot dogs, burgers, no dishes. That blonde, that is exactly. You have literally just said what I said. I'm like, why? Because I told Amber, I'm like, why don't make things harder on yourself? And but you know, if a lot of people crock it up, then we'll do it too. That looks more user friendly. I agree. Butter. I keep telling I'm a little hungry. I am a little hungry. Butter. I just eat a stick of butter. Randy just heard the veto speech. They give Hassan a good edit. Wasn't near as bad. Really? Because it looks serious. They make the best grilled cheese sandwiches. And you could listen, those sandwich maker things, honestly, you can usually find those at Goodwill. Somebody has almost always donated one of those at Goodwill. Hey, Diamond Cutter. It's not hard. Do you have those? Do you have the iron things? I bet you do. You're making me hungry. Grilled cheese. Listen, Monte Cristo is so good. And I've only had like two in my life. And I can remember them both. That's how I'm hungry. See, you always say at least one at the thrift store. See, I told you, yes. Go to the Goodwill. 10 sandwich makers at every thrift store. And a crock pot. Thank you, Diamond Cutter. Isn't it cute? Did you see pictures? Camp in our yard or driveway fire. Camp in your yard. Do everything you'll be doing. That's the only way. Hey, that's a great idea. But then, I'm not going to be able to sleep outside if my animals are inside. My internet keeps freezing. Oh, a monsoon. Hey, November rain. You should make a wish list. You think so? Breakfast coffee is so good when you're camping. How do you, excuse me, do you just take a coffee maker, Jamie? Maybe we should. I don't know what I would do with Omar. The cats will be fine. All right, Amer. You're going to hook me up. A bunch of scrambled eggs and sausage and take tortillas a quick break. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Now, I love parked coffee. Glamp, don't camp. Didn't Trisha do a camping tutorial? That's going to be me, and I'll film it. Yes. All right, Jamie. Okay. You have those type of campers, those metal coffee pots. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Like on um what is that movie? Had Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal, Brokeback Mountain, and they had the metal coffee pot out there, and all they ate was beans. That could be me. Cheap perk coffee pots. Raccoons. The campsite bandits love marshmallows. I love the smell first. I like coffee. I I don't drink a lot of it anymore. I used to be like a coffee freak, but I drink usually at least just 1 cup. Um, I love percolated coffee, Dory. If I go back for cup number two, it's because I have a long day. I got two that weigh around 80 pounds and one that weighs 9 pounds. Oh, dog. Oh, I thought, hey, Aunt Kathy, you take everything when you go. See, that's what I figure I'll end up doing. It's not camping, but our 30th anniversary is to Puerto Rico. Oh, my goodness. You have every reason to be excited. I like tea too, Jessica. Oh, Puerto Rico. For camping. I would go instant. It was well now with this last trip, me and Jim bought it was instant coffee and it looked like those water packets that you put in bottles, but you put it in hot water, obviously, and it was Folgers. Honestly, it was really good. Really good. Wish I had my camper. We used to go out all the time. See, you'll take a lot at the beginning, then start scaling down as you learn what you need and don't. Yeah. Yeah. We watched it's a whole family that was they were on the beach in Florida with their little pump up camper and so I mean you can really live your best life if you can live without a TV or but I mean now you have phones, you have electrical hookups where you can charge your phone. Did you see my grandson snipe hunt? Yeah. Social fade. I'm telling you, don't even have to leave the state. If you ever get something when camping near me, just ask. I have it. Okay. How much fun would we have, Aunt Kathy? Camp with others, what they don't have, we do. Yeah. Whitener and sugar in them are great. Oh, really? I didn't know they made those. That's me, Mom Jeans. I hate the unpacking. And Jim is so bad about like throwing something wet in with the dry stuff. Your husband gets upset. Hey, Mama Stone. Good to see you. Absolutely, Olivia. Absolutely. You're going in September. That's when we're going. Beginning of September. It's at my brother's farm, and I've just camped in his yard. Oh, wow. That's a good idea, Testicle. Because believe it or not, this little camper has a lot of storage space. Want to join the winter circle? Or packing up in the rain? It's awful. Oh, now I would hate that. I leave everything in the camper and do laundry before leaving the campground. Oh, I'm not going to do that, I'm sure. If I let Jim do the packing, there would be 14 pairs of socks, 14 pairs of underwear, and no outfits. That's exactly what would happen. No tent. Had to take everything out every night, put seats down. I don't. Ah, state park Halloween camping every year. So much fun. Oh, oh, I bet. Oh, I wonder if the trick or treaters will come around. Haven't had trick or treaters in so long. It's 107 at 8 p.m. Did you see Tammy last night, Lavender? I'd rather have too many clothes than not enough. That's our theory. Last night, y'all, Tammy pretended nobody knew what was going on but me, I think, at the time. She was pretending like there was some escaped convicts, okay, out of the prison that's down the road from where she lives, in her crypt area. And so she gets up, and I honestly, in my opinion, she had been drinking. She gets up. It was She gets up and starts screaming, "I'll effing kill you," and using the Lord's name in vain. And you know who she was talking to? Not a damn soul. People were in the chat like, "She's abusing William. She's hitting William." No, she wasn't. William, he's not on. She's hitting something. And I'll tell you what she ain't hitting. She ain't hitting a bath because that cheap ass fingernail polish does not stay on when you get it wet. And her nails are still painted purple from that night that we talked about her nails being painted. Yes, I'm invested. I am. Yes. Hey, Carrie. Good to see you. Yeah, that's the look. Yeah, it wasn't too bad here today. I wore like overalls, pants. But yeah, she was screaming and like to nobody in the other room. I was like, and I started to type on Morgan's last night, but I went to sleep. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna tell him. She does not. Lavender, I agree with that. I don't think that. I think that is the. This is the most unsafe I have ever felt for Scott or William. Not that I think that Tammy is an out and out like killer, but I think that she could snap and Crips. I said Crips like the gang. That's all messed up, Chet. Hey, Persephone. So I just don't I'll never, if I live to be 100, I'll never understand her. I don't. Right. I can't believe he brought a gun in there and she's like, he comes home, um, after her rant where for some reason there's 80s music playing in the background. So Tammy's like, I'll kill you. Get back. You better turn yourself in. And then it's like, eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. I was like, holy shit. Oh gosh. Like, how did you show your face today, Tammy? How? Just because you erased. She didn't say anything about Corey separating from his wife, which I figure she's already DM'd him if she can. Um, no, William wasn't there. Scotty comes in. She gets the gun and she's like, "Can I shoot it?" And he's like, "No, not tonight." The gun clicking, yeah. She was clicking it, but that was, mm-mm. Y'all, I hope y'all can't hear me. I bet y'all can hear me take a drink. I'm so thirsty. Get more views than Merv or BBT. No, Calamity, she doesn't. She doesn't. And it's because it's one long, like it's one long blah 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 blah. Corey Feldman doesn't have lips, Jesse Cat. Am I still muted because it was messed up? No. Okay. Um, but when I was a young teenager, let me tell you something. I thought I was going to marry Corey Feldman, and my friend was going to marry Corey Haim, my friend Gina, and we were going to live happily ever after in the Corey house. I don't know what we thought. I know that, Carrie. I know. Her streams are always just bitching about money. She's never, she's never happy. And she last night she got a couple of 20s out and she said, I agree, Calamity. She's like, and y'all think I'm broke. Well, yeah, I mean, no, I don't think you're broke. I think that you get jealous when people on here make money, but you know what we do is we get clips of stuff. Oh, I love River Phoenix. I have seen, which is the worst movie ever, A Night in the Life of Jimmy Reardon, more times than I'm willing to admit. And that movie sucked. You have to admit it. He was better, Christina, but at the time I just didn't see it. My heart was only for Feldman. I used to write stories about me and Corey Feldman. Oh gosh. I loved that movie too, but it's not a great movie. Corey Haim was so cute. The Outsiders, yes. It's a good book too. License to Drive, Jenna Palooza. Let me tell you, listen. Yeah, he was in it very little. Um, License to Drive. I went to the movies and seen it. And then hey Banjo, we're doing good. Hope you're well. My friend's mom owned a store where you rented VCR tapes. What I can't remember now. And I had the License to Drive movie poster hung in my room. Yes, Bluebird, we can camp at the river. That's what I'm really excited about. Dream a Little Dream, I've seen it 100 times. Everybody wanted Rob Lowe. The other Corey was not that cute, though. I know Banjo, but that was the one that I liked. I don't know why. And my nanny would tell me, why do you like the ugly one? She called him, oh, ugly. And I would get so mad at her, like he was my real man or something. Don't talk about that man. Don't talk about him. I mean, I would see his picture on a magazine in the store and hit my knees. Please, please. And Nanny had this thing she couldn't stand us putting holes in the wall with our posters. So everything was a big deal. Everything. Yeah, just remember in the middle of Dream a Little Dream, here's where we were as kids, okay? Y'all think back to the people that watched Dream a Little Dream for no reason at all. Now y'all got to remember this. No reason. He gets into the body. Okay, the old man gets into the body of Corey Feldman. And then for no reason at all, cut to the gymnasium and he does a whole Michael Jackson dance scene. And it makes no sense. But we're all still there jumping up and down. Yay. But it made no sense. Why was there a dance scene? How did that man who was like 80 something know how to dance like Michael Jackson in the early 90s? It didn't make sense. And here's a fun fact. I was not subscribed to Tiger Bait. My nanny was cheap. Um, that I'm sure it was he wrote that in. Corey Feldman said, I gotta dance or I'm not gonna be on there. But Corey Haim, if you remember in Dream a Little Dream, he has a cane. He broke his foot in real life and had to use a cane in that movie. So but yeah, the Michael Jackson scene was it is stupid. It made no sense. He's Michael Jackson dancing down the bleachers, and we're all sitting around like that was normal. Good times, man. Good times. I have never watched Silver Bullet. But speaking of, listen, y'all. So I put please, on my community page the other night, the last night in the hotel, I got lucky, turned on the TV, and there was Stand By Me was just coming on, so we watched it. Did y'all know that there's a book that's based on a book called The Body by Stephen King? I didn't know that. I Googled it, and I definitely want to get the book. I will look it up. I bet it's probably pretty cheap right now. All right, Jessica, you have a good night. Hey, Token. I didn't know that. I bet the book is good. I had no idea that was a book. And all these years, I mean, what is it, like 30 something years old? Yeah, it was a novella. It was short. And that's why I don't want to waste one of my Audible credits on there if it's on there. I'm not sure if it is or not. But I don't, and actually I don't think it is, but the Kindle version was higher than if I just get the book. So I'll probably just get the book eventually. But right now I don't want to break my Diane Downs short story collection with The Long Walk. I don't know. I have a friend that has a son named Blaine. My favorite movie. Mm. Okay, y'all. I think my favorite movie is Lonesome Dove. Me and Jim can literally quote that entire movie. Type in the title, author, then free online. Oh, okay, Michelle, I'll try that. Did I like Blown Away? Blown Away sucked, Carrie, but I've seen it about 3 times because it had both the Coreys in it. And at that time, Corey Haim was dating Nicole Ebert. You think they need to remake Cujo? Here's what I didn't know. I like to can play that game. That's your favorite Oh. Well, Michelle, come to find out, the book that I just paid $30 for, or it may have been $40 for, is free online. And it's called what is it, y'all? It's by Diane Downs, The Best Kept Secrets. Well, yeah, Cheyenne, I'm having a hard time with having a very favorite movie. Urban Cowboy, yes. Really, Christina? Oh, Bubsy, I never missed an episode of The Two Coreys when it came on. Tortured my husband. He didn't want to see that. And I was, it's so sad that he died. It's just so sad. Oh, I would love to go to Gillies. I don't know if it's open anymore since great. I know every song to Grease. Um, Dirty Dancing's up there. Fried Green Tomatoes is up there. See, I haven't seen Secrets in the Sauce, but what is that called? The Secrets of the Ya Sisterhood. One of my favorites. Ah, yeah, I got it in paperback now. I'm gonna watch all the John Hughes 80s. Yes, Bueller, Bueller, Thelma and Louise. Um, it's just a good movie. It's just a good movie. I've never seen The Sandlot. Growing up in the 80s was the best, and I was quoting. Oh, sorry, Calamity. Let me go back. Oh, The Secrets in the Sauce. I thought that was a movie. Did we remember E.T.? Yes, I remember E.T. Remember little Drew Barrymore in that movie. But me and her are the same age, so. But Secondhand Lines, yes. I don't think I've seen that Blue Sky. No, I've never watched The Sandlot. I can't. E.T. Phone Home. Been to the hotel that was in Dirty Dancing where Baby and her parents stayed. I would love that. We need to put that on our bucket list. Cynthia. Hey, Willow. End this stream immediately. Love. Excess baggage. I'm sorry. I'll do better. Anything with Duval in it, absolutely. Or Eastwood. Calamity. I agree with that. I love Duvall, and I hope he lives forever. And if he doesn't, I'm going to his funeral. Really? I'll look it up. Secondhand Lines is great. It is. Yeah, I remember the Bad News Bears. I love me too. I love all the Medea movies. Um, Tyler Perry is a billionaire. Legends of the Fall. I can watch that one like 2 or 3 times a year. That's a good movie. Yeah, where have you been, Willow? Are you still hanging over at Queen Bee's? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life choices, sir? And how's the pig? It's Lake Lure and it's not dried up. Can you get out there and canoe and stuff in it? Thank you, Tara. You have a great night too. Did you watch the second one, Blonde? Listen, I think I read a book when I was 19, a TV show on Amazon. What is it, Michelle? I cannot watch White Art because I think I have like PTSD from White Art. My first husband, we were broke and he spent our money on getting White Art on pay-per-view. And it was one of the longest freaking movies ever. And I had to sit there and pout for like, what was it, like 3.5 hours long? Deadwood. Oh, oh, what are y'all talking about? The Summer I Turned Pretty. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that was a book. Lonesome Dove are my favorites. Dances with Wolves. Okay, don't kill me. I have never watched Dances with Wolves. I missed what Mama Stone said. My husband loves Dances with Wolves. Another one that just looks long. 4 years between us. That ain't nothing. No. I got the DVD of the whole season. If you and Jim haven't seen it, I'll send it to you if you send it back. Oh, I'm afraid I wouldn't send it back. I own the Thornbirds. I love it. That's pretty much all I've been doing, trying to build a pig palace. My husband could help you that he built our pig a pig palace. Um, my pig lived high on the hog. Get it? But uh, that's been a lot of years ago. At least you're honest. I'm afraid I wouldn't mail it back, and then but maybe I can find it on here somewhere. Broke up with some guy who was going on a date and saw Dance with Wolves with another girl. Oh, then I would need to take up space in your camper and travel with you to prisons. Okay. I haven't, Lucky Loohoo. I haven't. And I've gotten really bad about watching TV, just not watching TV. Especially when I get into a book, then all TV's off the table. The other day, I pulled up, no, Token, I haven't. I pulled up, what's the one where the dads change places? Jason Bateman and Ryan Reynolds. I forgot the name of it, but I was about to watch it and I got busy doing something else, and I haven't seen it for a lot of years. And is it good, Olivia? I haven't started. Pretty Woman. I watched it on my trip. Love it. I went to the movies and saw Pretty Woman. I'm that old. I also went to the movies and saw Steel Magnolias. A lot of movies do suck now. What was the okay, so we don't have cable. Mystic Pizza, oh, that's one of my favorites. Jewel, best book I've ever read. I didn't want it to end. I'm typing it in now. Never Broken. Songs are only. Is it gonna make me cry? Songs are only half the story. Is it that one? The new Talk to Me. Hey, Maud. Hey, Michelle. Listen, Mystic River. I can probably watch that once a month and never get old. That's. Am I right? Is that the one with Kevin Bacon and Tim Robbins and okay, Bubsy, please do. Um, I have that book. I have not read it yet. The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. We watched that one. It used to come on TV once a year, and we would watch it when I was a kid. Oh, I'll look that up. Mystic River is a hard one, but yes, every time I watch it, I want it to end differently. Don't be embarrassed. Look, I haven't watched it lately, but I used to watch it, and I get sucked right in, but I get so mad. I get yes, Sean Penn. I let me tell you something. Not for nothing, because I wouldn't leave Jim, but Sean Penn just gets better with age. Oh my gosh! Did you know that Dolly Parton wrote 9 to 5 in one day, and she did it with her fingernails? Olivia, doing this. You can't hear me. I don't have any fingernails. And you know how I know that? The other day, there was a little interview that came up. You think Eastwood had a hand in Mystic River? I don't know. He has got something. I've never seen a bad movie with Sean Penn in it. Give him my number, Maud. Shh, don't tell nobody. I haven't seen that in a lot of years. Amer, I can't believe. See, you got excellent discussion. Thank you, Token. These are the kind of streams I like. Chill, lay back. Yes, The Bodyguard. Also went to the movies and seen that. He is just a badass. He's like what, 127 now, still walking around, smoking his cigarettes, not giving a damn about anything. Okay, that's the deal, Maud. I'll do that, Rainy. Don't forget about George. Poor George. I need to call George, but for some reason I haven't. Just another Michelle. I didn't, because the name was Dirty Dancing, and my nanny took it wrong. But let me just say that then my nanny became Patrick Swayze's number one fan and watched it every time it came on. But me and my friend Gina, Gina was the first one to get a VCR out of the two of us, and I took a grounding because I was supposed to be home within an hour, and we watched Dirty Dancing. So I chose to be grounded so I could finish the movie because her parents let her rent it, and mine wouldn't let me. And we were so thank you, Calamity. Um, oh wow, Flan, that's cool. on the part where Patrick Swayze's getting out of bed and his butt shows, we kept pausing it right there on his butt. We were so stupid. I also watched Purple Rain at her house. Her parents were a lot more lenient than mine. Hey, Jenny Barnes. I carried a watermelon. That's making me want to go watch Dirty Dancing, actually, of Mice and Men. I haven't. Oh, really, Amer? You should have told him. Lost. Let me tell you, I love the Lost Boys. That movie never gets old. Now the other ones they made after the first Lost Boys, Carrie, you have to admit they're stupid. But the first one, you can even stay in the baby room at the hotel. Are you kidding me? We got to go there. That's got it. That's going down. All right, y'all. It is 8:36. I'm gonna get off of here, get in the tub, scrub this day off. Don't bother with the sequels; they suck. But the first one, was it's gonna go down in history. The hurricane, that quick butt scene. My thing, my thing. Have Jim do that thing where he. Are you trying to break Jim's back? But that's every girl's dream is to do the Dirty Dancing dance. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. And we will see what happens with the rest of the week. I really enjoyed this chit chat. Thanks for just listening to me just blah blah blah. And I love y'all. Have a great night.